Okay, if you're a marketing leader, you can feel it. The ground is shifting under our feet, right? The way customers find us is totally changing, and AI is at the center of it all. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on a really critical piece of this puzzle, a process called query fanout. Honestly, understanding this isn't optional anymore. So let's dive in.
So think about a question like this. This isn't your classic best headphone search. Not even close. It's a detailed conversational request. This person wants comfort, they want an over-ear design, and they want a battery that lasts forever. They're not just searching, they're talking to an AI. And that simple act changes everything.
And that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? It's super unlikely that one single web page exists that perfectly answers this person's very specific question. So, how does the AI do it? How does it put together such a thoughtful, complete answer? Well, I can tell you it's not by just finding one magic link.
The best way to picture it is like this. Imagine the AI becomes your personal research assistant, a brilliant one that works at the speed of light. It takes your big, complex question and, in an instant, breaks it down into a bunch of smaller, smarter research tasks to get the job done right. And this whole process, it has a name. Yep, that process is called query fanout. And you need to know it because it's the engine that lets these AI tools pull information from every corner of the web and weave it into a single, cohesive answer for your customers.
So, here's the official definition, but let's break it down. Instead of doing one big, clumsy search, the AI fans out that first question into several smaller, super specific searches. It's all about deconstructing a complex idea to build one really comprehensive answer.
Let's look at a real-world example for us marketers. A user asks for the latest news on AI link building for next year. The AI is smart. It knows not to just search for that whole long sentence. Instead, it breaks it apart. It looks for AI search optimization news, and for AI link building strategies, and for AI link building updates. See? Each search is designed to grab a different piece of the puzzle.
And hey, don't just take my word for it. This is at the very heart of how Google is building its new AI-powered search. Elizabeth Reed, who's the head of search over there, she described it perfectly. She said the system runs a ton of different searches for you, all at the same time, just to build that more complete picture. It's fundamental. Okay, so that's the what. Now for the big so what. Why does this matter to you as a CMO? Well, because this entire shift demands a whole new playbook. We're moving away from traditional SEO and into a new world, generative engine optimization, or GEO for short.
This slide really says it all. The old world of SEO was a battle to rank for one specific keyword. It was a funnel, but GSEO is totally different. The game now is to create this web of interconnected content that covers a broad topic, so you have an answer ready for any of those little subqueries the AI dreams up. We've moved from a single target to building broad, undeniable authority. And here's the prize for getting this right. It's huge. We're not just talking about clicks to a web page anymore. We're talking about your brand being name-dropped right inside the AI's answer. We're talking about earning those authoritative citations that point back to you as the expert just when your customer needs you most.
Okay, so how do we actually do this? How do you put this into practice? Let's walk through a quick, high-level framework you can take back to your teams. First, you have to identify the core topics you want to own. What are you the expert on? Then, you plan out topic clusters. Think of it as a hub-and-spoke model, where all your content on that topic links together. Third, when you write, think in chunks. You want small, digestible, citable pieces of info that directly answer those potential subqueries. And finally, you got to speak the AI's language using structured data. It's like adding footnotes that make it incredibly easy for the machine to read, understand, and then cite you as a source. So I'll leave you with this. As you're thinking about your content strategy for the next year, go back to your team and ask this one simple but incredibly powerful question. Is our content just built to be read, or is it built to be cited by an AI? Because the answer to that question is going to define who wins in this new era of search.